different instruments. There's even a small workshop in the neighbor town where they do the restoration of these instruments. My name is Melanie, and I will show you the highlights of this collection. We are going to start with the banjo orchestra. It was built in the United States by a company with the name Raincoat. They came from Chicago, and they built this instrument in 1921. It plays 9 different instruments, such as the banjo in the middle. Beside that, one can find several drums. Then, in the background, there is a piano, wooden clock, triangle, Spanish castanets, tambourine, and so on. These are violin pipes. They imitate the play of a real violin. Altogether, these instruments can reach a capacity of 30 musicians. So as you can imagine, it plays loud. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's ragtime. So, here we've got a fairground organ of the year 1908. It was built by a company with the name Brothers Bruder from Waldkirch. Waldkirch is a small town in the Black Forest, and those men, the Bruder company, they constructed this instrument for a fairground in Budapest. Budapest is also the place where Mr. Wendell found it. But it wasn't used for many, many years. Somebody dismantled it completely and stored it in an old barn. In 1991, Mr. Wendell got a phone call from a very good friend of him who lives nearby Budapest. This gentleman told him, "I have found something in a barn. I have no idea what it is, but it might be one of these music machines as you collect them. Anyhow, it looks quite interesting. Maybe you want to come and have a look." Mr. Wendell traveled to Hungary, rescued the instrument. Then it took him about 4 years to restore it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it plays in its old glory again. And as far as we know, this is the only fairground organ ever built in Germany with an oriental facade. Mr. Wendell had good luck. It just fits into the room.
Yes.
It's a so-called cardboard or book organ, and that was the software for the instrument. What would you guess, ladies and gentlemen? How many minutes, hours, days of music are to be found on such an organ?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes of music, one song, that's all, yeah.
And how many do you have there? About 4 or 5? That's it? Oh,
No, no,
boxes
no.
of it.
Several.
Oh my God.
Nowadays, there's only a smaller problem with the instrument. Actually, it was built for a fairground, for an outdoor place. And on all of these mechanical musical instruments is no
Loud.
volume control. They always play as loud as possible. Wasn't the violin itself, but the violin's bow. Normally, there is a straight bow of about 30 inches. But in 1909, people weren't yet able to construct a mechanical hand that could guide that bow. That's the reason why here they decided on a never-ending, on a round bow. Here it is. While the instrument is played, the bow is turning around, and like on a normal bow, in the inner part, one can find horsehair. This machine contains 6 violins, and on each violin, only 1 string gets played. That means, of course, not all of the violins shall be played all of the time. So now, the violins don't even touch the bow. But that violin, which is supposed to play, is pushed towards it. We will see that in a second. story of Jonah and the whale. On each of those paintings there is one mistake. So here, Jonah is swallowed by the whale. Regarding the Bible, in the background should be a town full of very good and God-fearing people. In this case, the painter has chosen Rudesheim, this town, of course.
This is Mainz. This is the oldest cityscape of Mainz from 15 or 1400s, and the people in this city use this as a demonstration of a city full of bad people. It's being restored.